So I quit Facebook for a week, and I'll tell you what it was like. Um, well, there was a couple times in like the first couple days where I just automatically went to it on my phone, and I was like, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm quitting this, I'm quitting, and and then there wasn't quitting Facebook is not like quitting alcohol or anything like that. Like it's pretty it's it's kind of annoying to know that you're quitting. I was kind of annoyed to like be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna look at it. And I actually did look at it like 2 times for like a minute, and I figured that was long enough. And since then, so it's been like over a week now, and I'm like, this is better, Like I really like Facebook and everything, but just getting away from something that you're like that you're spending like a half an hour a day on that isn't helpful. It's actually more like me wanting to be like entertained for a while and just forget about time and just kind of and judge stuff. I feel like I'm always judging Facebook. Like I'm like, oh, this is because of this, and oh, I don't like this feeling from this or whatever. So I mean, it's I don't. I think as great of a app as it is, I think that it's like, I'm older, so I think it's like a lot of news, politics, like it's a lot of news on mine that's kind of, in a way where you can perceive it as negative pretty easily, and I think it's not helpful to to like how the way that I'd rather perceive things, and I could tell that stress went down throughout the week, and so even today I think I'm gonna just quit the internet for like a week, and unless it's stuff I have to do or podcasts, because I think it's really helpful. I mean, there's even times, I mean, it it kind of reminded me of something, and it reminded me that when I was young, I knew all the things I just was completely interested in, and I was like, I'm gonna go in this direction in life. These are what I'm interested in. This is what I want to do. And even though I didn't get to the places I wanted to go in all those ways, but the older I get, the more I'm like, the less I know what I want to do, and the more I know what I don't like, kind of want to do. I'm kind of like, I don't want to do this job, I don't want to be stuck in this environment. So it's like Facebook, when I was younger, I'd probably look at it and be more interested um in certain things where the news would just go away from me, and this is what it reminded me of. But nowadays, I'll just look at anything because it's like I don't know if you get more brain dead the older you get, or you just like start paying more attention to more different subjects because maybe you know about them, and so you're like looking into them more, and so there's a lot of stuff that I'm not like that isn't like